Hi guys, here we go with the last section of chapter 18, logarithms. This is only a basic introduction to them, but we're going to start with the idea that this, what is even a log? What happens is this, b, is the power, a positive power, for 10. So when we have a value a. I know this is really hard to explain. So look at this. We have 10 to the power b equals a. So what this is saying is what number b will give me a. So if I know what a is, it's got a base 10, and 10 to the power of what will give me a. This is a really horrible explanation, but we'll keep going. How to solve when exponents do not work. So when we're doing exponential equations and we can't get an answer because it just doesn't work, we use logs, because logs are kind of the reverse of an exponential. And so much so that they have very similar laws. So this first law, log a plus log b equals log a times b. And log a minus log b equals log a over b. And then this final one, log a to the power n equals n times log a, when a is real. The easiest way I struggle to explain this without you going through the activity, because there's an activity or investigation in the book that you're supposed to do before we go through this. So you start to see some of the things. This is called your argument. So if I have log a, the lack of number here, that's a 10. What we call that the base. And that's equal to b, which is my exponent. So I can look at it written this way, and it's going to ask a question. 10 to the power of what will give me a? So 10 to the power b equals a. I can solve for the exponent b if I know what a is. Okay. Now, some of the first examples that we're going to do are very basic ones involving these three laws, and then we'll get into the more difficult stuff. And when I say basic, I really mean basic. I'm going to try and do them without getting rid of the three laws. So I have log 2 plus log 7. And all it is, based on the law that we have, and then minus, and then we do that. That's going to be equal to log 2 times 7 log 14. Now, being able to understand some of these basic little properties to begin with will be very helpful. The next one, log, I think it's log 6 minus log 2. If it isn't, it's something very similar. Because of the minus sign, change it to division. I get log 6 divided by 2, which is log 3. Notice, this is not log 6 divided by log 2. Okay, that's really important. Notice it's the numbers that are being divided, and I have one log. Now, I think the next one is log 49 divided by log 1 over 7. How are we going to deal with that? What we want to do is try and figure out some way to simplify this. I know that 49 is 7 squared, so I'm going to change that to log 7 squared. This is log 7 to the negative 1. Using this third law, I can change this to 2 log 7 over negative 1 log 7. Beauty. Log 7 cancel. 2 divided by negative 1, negative 2. That's the first little video. I'm going to separate these into 2 different videos, but that video just covers using the laws of logs. Send me a message if you're struggling with any, and I'll do up a couple more examples. But I'll get rid of this and move on to another little video.